Listen, people, this is Chef Irie, flavor of South Florida. We're going to bring to you some delectable treats here at Mangrove down in downtown Miami. Listen, 103 Northwest 1st Street, you better come because the vibes here are sexy, smooth, and I know the food is going to be ultra, ultra delicious. Flavor of South Florida, Chef Irie. Hello everybody, this is Chef Irie and welcome to another episode of Flavor of South Florida. Listen, are you looking for a sleek, smooth, dynamite, sexy vibe? You know, someplace where you can come and chill, relax, and enjoy great Caribbean food. Yes, Caribbean, whichever way you pronounce it. Listen, the vibe is going to be here. Where are we? Listen, I am in downtown Miami and we are at Mangrove. Yes, they have been here for a few years now, but listen, the vibe just caught my ear and I said I had to come and check this place out because I looked at the menu and it looked sumptuous. Listen, I'm here today with Chef Wayne and he is the owner and proprietor here at Mangrove, and we're gonna have a little conversation about what Mangrove is and what the food is. Listen, I'm anxiously awaiting, but Chef, before the food gets here, kudos to you, my brother. Kudos. Yes, as I was looking around, I was like, this is what most Caribbean people are always clamoring for, right?
Yes.
And so, but now we're gonna back it up when the food comes. But as I was telling, the vibe here, people, trust me, sleek, sexy, dim lit, light. So, when you come here for a date, or a few people, 6 to 8, yeah, they can manage that. We got DJ hanging, and there's a fully equipped bar. I had a cocktail earlier, Emily, she treated me right. And listen, but Chef Wayne.
Yes.
You started this, I guess, on a whim, a prayer, hope, vibe. How did it start? How did Mangrove start?
Well, Mangrove was never to be Mangrove.
Okay.
Mangrove was first the shack.
Mangrove was the shack.
Yes, and then we had a guy that was helping us with the space, and he came up with the name Mangrove, and we kind of ran with it. And it was supposed to be a little speakeasy. You can come and you get a nice drink and some cocktail.
Right.
And then we realized that it wasn't really taking off as much as we wanted to. And then I'm like, oh, I'm a chef, I have skills, so let's do dinner. And it took a little while to adjust to that. But then we just decided that we're going to run with it, and we started it, and the rest is history. Now we're
nice.
One of the premier locations.
So listen, if you're familiar with downtown Miami, so if you know where the Dade County Courthouse is, they are literally right across the street, 103 Northwest 1st Street here, okay? That is where they are located. So as Chef Wayne just said, speak easy vibes. The moment that I walked into this place, yes, you could feel that speak easy vibe. So you have two ways of getting into Mangrove, right off on 1st Street, or you can enter directly from Jerk, which is another part of this establishment. JRK, that is part of the business here, right? And Jerk, you can get your traditional Jamaican food, your oxtail, your rice and peas, your curry goat, and all that good stuff. But the menu here at Mangrove is a little different. And I assume that you wanted to, put a little bit of and show some diversity, right? Of course, a little class,
highlight the skills,
because looking around, we are, making sure that the class is being represented.
Yes,
all right.
yes.
So how did so for the menu? How did you decide what was going to be different from Jerk to? Oh, look! all right. You see, look here, our peoples, look at that. Wow. We were having a conversation and food just miraculously appeared on this table, and you know what I do best. I come to taste, I come to devour, I come to enjoy. Hold that conversation for a bit, Chef Wayne. Listen, so in front of me, as I unfold my nakina, yes, we have 3 dishes. We have the lobster mac and cheese, right? All right, and we're gonna move this over here. And we have some mussels, but they're not, there's a name for these. I saw it on the menu. What are these called?
This is the wine.
The jerk wine mussels.
Yes.
Jerk, see, I remember the jerk wine mussels and the lobster mac. And then we have over here, we got some jerk skewers. Yes, all right. So let me do, you know what? We're gonna start with the skewers. We're gonna move you over here. There you go. It's like you just marinated this for about a week. Listen, people. This is a dish that you have to use your hands. So if you're a little bougie, mussels might not be you. Trust me. And flavor of South Florida, when it's good, we lick our fingers too. So don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. But listen, I'm gonna be still tasting. I'm gonna be coming back to talk to Chef Wayne. So this is Flavor of South Florida. I am Chef Irie. This is Mangrove, and we will be right back.
When I was diagnosed with cancer last year, I was asymptomatic. I felt great. I wouldn't have found out if I didn't do a voluntary screening. Take charge of your health, go to the doctor, be proactive with your health.
Join us 6 p.m. September 14th for a 50th anniversary celebration of the Marshall L. Davis African Heritage Cultural Arts Center at the Adrian Arts Center in Miami. Experience star-studded live performances and a preview of An Instrumental Start, a Model for the Nation, a powerful documentary about the center. One night only, 50 years in the making. Get your tickets now at artscenter.com.
Miami-Dade is filled with dreams, talent, love. At the Children's Trust, we are dedicated to nurturing the potential of every child and family with hundreds of trust-funded programs. Find a program at thechildrenstrust.org.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal.
For the Mesman & Dover Law Firm, it's about community.
For us, South Florida's our home. You all are our people.
Our family, our future.
The difference we'll make for you, your loved ones, your kids, matters. Because to us, it's personal.
If you need us, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE.
That's 866-954-6673. Demesman & Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com.
Help comes in many forms. As a Miami-Dade County bus operator, you can help your community, help those in need, and even help yourself. Operators have the opportunity to earn more than $50,000 a year plus built-in overtime, earn more than 13 paid holidays and vacation days, and take advantage of the tuition reimbursement program. Plus, qualified new drivers will receive a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Become a driving force in our community. Apply now at miamidade.gov/busdriver.
With culture.
Everybody, this is Chef Irie, and this is Flavor of South Florida. Listen, we are here in this cool vibe setting in downtown Miami, right across from the courthouse. Yes, 103 Northwest 1st Street. This is Mangrove, and I've been sitting here chatting to Chef Wayne. I've been tasting some delectables. I destroyed the jerk skewer. I'm still going in on this mac and cheese. But we're going to talk a little bit about these jerk wine mussels. Chef. All right. Still licking my fingers. And of course, you know, you can't have mussels without some bread to sop up the juice. Yeah, I'm not going to finish all of this tonight, but this is going home with me later. And yes, that's what you want after you've eaten all the mussels and devoured the meat out of the shells. This is the pièce de résistance, yes? I can taste the wine, I can taste the seasoning. Slight jerk, not too overpowering. The mussels are cooked, they're nice and soft, they're not crunchy, right? Done just right. So you come off work, and it's the perfect vibe. You're gonna jump right into that happy hour thing, right? And you go, mussels, order the mussels. And the jerk skewer thing that I told you about, literally, my producer said to me, I've never seen him do that before. I literally wiped the plate with the chicken. The sauce was so delicious. It really is. So Chef Wayne, I told people earlier that this feels like a speakeasy, but you can enter, for two different ways, right? So Jerk, J-R-K, that is another part of the establishment. So
Jerk is our brand.
Yes.
So that's what we started. We started with Jerk in 2020 in Aventura Mall, and that's our brand. So we're in expansion mode right now.
Okay.
So Jerk is what we will expand.
Okay. Okay.
So we're Jerk in Aventura Mall and Jerk downtown, and we're about to open in Dayland Mall.
Wow. Dayland, yeah. So is there like ETA upon that?
You know what? We're hoping November.
Oh, this year?
That's our target.
Make it go on the way.
That's our target.
Exactly.
Right now. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So hopefully everything will start construction and finish by. Construction is just cosmetic, really. Just to put the Jerk face on the building, and we'll be ready to go.
Awesome. So when you first opened, how did you conceptualize Jerk?
Jerk was always designed to appeal to people who have never had Jamaican food.
Okay.
So we kind of wanted to take. We know that there's some what's the word I'm looking for? People are skeptical. Okay. To try Jamaican food because the overwhelming perception of Jamaican food that it's spicy. And
we are spicy people. The food is just spiced. Make it delicious, right? I'm just saying, we are spicy people, but it's not overly spicy. But there's some people that will kill you with spicy. So it depends on your tolerance. I'm just saying.
It's true, because when they hear about Jerk, they're like, ooh, it's too spicy, not knowing that we have stuff on the menu that is not spicy. Curry chicken you can
exactly.
We have oxtails that you can eat, and those things are not spicy. But funny thing, you want to tell you, guess what is our number one seller at Jerk?
Curry chicken? The jerk.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken? And I would hope so.
I held my ground, because if you had listened to the crowd, everybody was saying, no, you have to tone down the spice. And I was like, no, I'm not going to tone down the spice. It's going to be Jerk, and it is going to. And Jamaicans who discover the place still say that it's not hot enough. But, I think we have it right where we want it to be. I'm willing to go up, a little bit, but I think we're pretty comfortable. The brand has been growing and been doing really, really well for the, past close to 5 years.
I say, you're supposed to listen to, your patrons and stuff like that. But one of the things that you don't want to do is turn away new patrons, right? So if it's too spicy and them coming like, oh, no, we can't handle it. And one of the things that, being in this business is how you treat the food to make it sort of just right for everybody, right? And yes, Caribbean food, is always going to be robust. We're delivering punch, whether it's Jamaica, whether it's Haiti, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, you name it. Caribbean food is going to deliver bold flavors and lots of it,
One of the concessions we made was I created the Jerk barbecue chicken, similar to the barbie fry that KFC would do,
Right.
And I guess I said that was it. If you can't eat the Jerk chicken, I'm gonna add some sweet sauce to it, barbecue, and then that would appeal to people who want to spice it down a little bit, but the Jerk chicken would remain, original, So
win. Listen, hold on. We got them. Yeah. You can take this for me and keep it and put it in a box for me, and we can have this, and I'll keep this, and somebody will give me a new plate, and I'm reluctantly giving this to you, but it is what it is. Oh man, chef. Oh yeah. We're just gonna use these same utensils.
I'll probably get you some.
Look what he got here. Look, hold on. So chef, hold on. This is the curry oxtail. Before the sauce tilt. All right. See, it was making its way. Mr. Dumpling. I'm sorry, I saw dumplings, carrot, Miss plantain, platanos, maduro, yes, and the oxtail, of course, and your vegetable, yeah. And over here, we got the Greenwood lamb chops.
Push it up so that.
All right. Greenwood lamb chops, people. Look at it. Nice glaze, right? Nice portion size. Oh yeah. So look it. This is the whole snapper. Tell me about this one first. Right?
One?
Yes, tell me about this whole snapper.
It's my spin on escabeche.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is just create a reduction with the same,
Oh my goodness. Hold on, Wayne. Hold on. Let me take a. Yes. Ooh, look at that steam. While I enjoy this snapper fish, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and talk about this curry oxtail here, this lamb. But listen, Chef Irie, Flavor of South Florida. We're here at Mangrove. We'll see you in a little bit.
When I was diagnosed with cancer last year, I was asymptomatic. I felt great. I wouldn't have found out if I didn't do a voluntary screening. Take charge of your health, go to the doctor, be proactive with your health.
Join us 6 p.m. September 14th for a 50th anniversary celebration of the Marshall L. Davis African Heritage Cultural Arts Center at the Adrian Arts Center in Miami. Experience star-studded live performances and a preview of An Instrumental Start, a Model for the Nation, a powerful documentary about the center. One night only, 50 years in the making. Get your tickets now at artscenter.com.
Miami-Dade is filled with dreams, talent, love. At the Children's Trust, we are dedicated to nurturing the potential of every child and family with hundreds of trust-funded programs. Find a program at thechildrenstrust.org.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal.
For the Mesman & Dover Law Firm, it's about community.
For us, South Florida's our home. You all are our people.
Our family, our future.
The difference we'll make for you, your loved ones, your kids, matters, because to us, it's personal.
If you need us, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE.
That's 866-954-6673. The Mesman & Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com.
Help comes in many forms. As a Miami-Dade County bus operator, you can help your community, help those in need, and even help yourself. Operators have the opportunity to earn more than $50,000 a year plus built-in overtime, earn more than 13 paid holidays and vacation days, and take advantage of the tuition reimbursement program. Plus, qualified new drivers will receive a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Become a driving force in our community. Apply now at miamidade.gov/busdriver.
Culture.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I am still munching on this snapper. Listen. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Yes, this is Flavor of South Florida, and I'm Chef Irie, your host. We've been talking here with Chef Wayne, and as I'm going to push this snapper to the side, I see dessert sneaking in. Oh, yeah. Hold on, dessert. Because before we left, we said we were going to jump into this thing right here. And this is a curry oxtail. So, anytime you have some oxtails, and if your oxtail can't do that, I'm just saying, you need at least another hour in the stove, pot, pressure cooker. Yeah, I can't taste the curry, no, Chef. I'm sorry, I can taste the curry, y'all. Yeah, look, boy. Man, you have a big munch. Can't have oxtail without dumplings. I'm sorry. Yes, Chef Wayne. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you want your oxtail nice and tender. This is the curry oxtail. Shut off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And over here, were the Greenwood lamb chops and the sauce. What kind of sauce is the chef? Do you know?
The port wine.
Port wine? Do you know? Of course you know. Chef Wayne. I make up the menu. I'm just sorry. All right, here we go. You were telling me earlier the sauce, the inspiration for the sauce with the snapper.
It was just a spin off the escovitch. You know, I just wanted to be a little bit more bold, so we add ginger to it. And
but you're also saying a part of the inspiration was from travel.
From traveling
right.
To Thailand.
So one of the great things about Flavor of South Florida, what we aim to do is take you to different spots where we're either introducing you to cuisines of the world or just cuisines of South Florida. Because South Florida is a melting pot. We got Caribbean, we got everything from the Caribbean, from South America. You name it, it is here, right? And so that makes our dining experiences awesome. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it with you. So when I come to these places and bite into a lamb chop like this, and then I have to lick myself over the head because it's not the only thing that's on the table. So here's what. I have some dessert, and I also have Mangrove's signature cocktail.
Yes, the hot stepper.
It is called the Hot Stepper. Thank you. Ice cream.
It's made from a hot sauce.
What, the ice cream?
The hot stepper.
The hot stepper for your hot sauce.
From a hot sauce.
Hold on. Maybe I should have hold on. Because if it's made from the hot sauce, I need the ice cream to cool me down. Yeah, my kind of cocktail, baby. A cocktail with personality, just like mine. Yes. Ooh, peppery. Not too sweet. Yeah. Different notes that I'm tasting here. And what have we gone? Black salt. Yes. So the expansion.
Yes.
Dayland is coming up.
Yes.
So what else is, not what else. What else gets done here at Mangrove?
Thursday night, tonight is ladies' night. It's a real cool vibe. The ladies come out, have fun, and play games. Friday night we have a live, we have a DJ, and a party after dinner at 12. The bar gets popping, and you can move up the tables and chairs so people can dance and have fun. We have a real good party on a Saturday night. Really, really, really amazing.
I'm sorry, don't mind me.
Yeah, but I have to shout out to my partners, Kavon and Harrison, and the rest of our team. We work really, really hard on this project, and it's finally paying off, and God has been really good to us.
So if people want to make how do they get an entry through the doorway into Mangrove?
I must say is that open table. Make a reservation on open table, especially on a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday night. Tables go really, really fast, and if you just walk in, it's going to be close to a 2-hour wait, 1.5 hours. Maybe you don't get in if you're not patient. But thank you guys for being with us, and we're truly happy to have you.
And do you guys have a social media presence?
Absolutely. Eatjerk.com or Mangrove Miami.
Eatjerk.com or Mangrove Miami. Listen, folks. This has been another episode of Flavor of South Florida. We are coming to you directly from Mangrove here in downtown Miami, 103 Northwest 1st Street, right across from the Dade County Courthouse. Listen, come on down, enjoy some awesome Caribbean fare, awesome vibes, sleek, sexy. Trust me, that speakeasy reached out to me, and I trust you, it's going to reach out to you as well. So this is Chef Irie. Chef Wayne.
Chef Irie, thanks for having us.
Listen, we should salute. And how do you want to send off the people on Flavor?
come and visit us, come with an open mind, you'd leave really, really happy.
Food and Fire Experiences, we out.